Welcome to High Q, sponsored by New Horizons Credit Union and the Mobile County Public School System. I'm Bob Grip, your quizmaster. Today's High Q match features teams from McGill, Baker, and Mary G. Montgomery. The questions you're going to hear this morning are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country who are all experts in their fields. They try to make the questions equally challenging. Now here's how the points are awarded. In a regular category, the team has 4 opportunities in 15 seconds to answer. A correct answer on the first try is worth 4 points. And each time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. If a team misses it entirely, either of the other 2 teams can gain 1 point with a correct answer, and I'll explain some of the other scoring as we go on. Well, now it's time to begin our competition. We always start with questions in current events, and I'll start with the team in position number 1. So in this case, it's our home team, McGill. Good luck, everybody. Here's your current events question, McGill. Give the length in miles of the longest ever lightning bolt during an April 2020 storm stretching across 3 U.S. states.
477.
That's correct. 4 points.
Playing against good teams, we're going to know that.
Baker. Which Supreme Court justice has announced his retirement, allowing President Biden to nominate a replacement? Give his first and last name.
Stephen Breyer.
Correct. 4 points. Mary G. This song from a Disney animated movie became the first song to top the Billboard Hot 100 in 30 years. Give the name of the song.
We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto.
Right. 4 points. Very good. It's an earworm. American history is the topic to McGill. In 1966, an organization of armed militants was formed in Oakland, California to protect the rights of African Americans. It represented the dissatisfaction with the nonviolent wing of the civil rights movement. Give me the name of this organization.
The Black Panther? Yeah.
That's right. 4 points. Baker. In 1991, the first president of Russia was elected. This leader went on to sign additional arms limitation treaties and further move the country away from its communist and Soviet roots. Give me the last name of this man.
Yeltsin?
Right, Boris Yeltsin, 4 points. Mary G. During the Nicaraguan Civil War, American military aid was given to fighters, aid that was paid for by selling arms to Iran. Give the name of these anti-Sandinista fighters.
The Contras?
Contras against, that's right, very good. We're tied so far. Let's see if we can keep that going. Biology is the topic to McGill. Identify the defensive coloration displayed by an inchworm caterpillar that is colored so that it closely resembles a twig and blends in with its surroundings.
Camouflage.
Try again.
Imitation.
Try again. Mary Montgomery?
Mimicry.
No. Baker. You could just say it.
Batesian mimicry.
Cryptic. Cryptic is the answer we needed. Baker. Identify the type of mimicry in which a tasty species, such as the viceroy butterfly, looks like a poisonous species, the monarch butterfly, so that the palatable species gains protection by fooling would-be predators with their disguise.
Okay, it's either Batesian or Mullerian mimicry. Batesian mimicry.
Right. Very good. 4 points.
That was the answer to that one. Okay.
Mary G. Montgomery. Identify the type of mimicry in which 2 or more unrelated species resemble one another to gain a type of group protection.
Herd mimicry.
Try again.
Population mimicry.
Try again. All right, Baker.
Mullerian mimicry.
Right. 1 point. All right, time for sports. So this is a toss-up category, the first of 2. So everybody, hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer answers first. There's 1 point for a correct answer. This South African track and field sprinter is the current world and Olympic record holder in the 400 meters, which he broke in the Olympic finals. In the 2016 Olympic Games, men's 400 meter, he won the gold medal with a world record time of 43.03 seconds at age 24. He also holds the world's best time in the 300 meters. Give me the last name of this record holder. Go ahead.
Neotech?
Say it again.
Neotech?
Could you spell it for me?
K-N-I-E.
Nope, sorry. Baker?
Robin?
No. McGill?
Niche.
No. It was Van Niekerk. Van Niekerk. Wade was his first name. No points.
All right, it's not a big deal.
Literature. To McGill. At the conclusion of Alice Munro's short story titled In View of the Lake, when asked at the rest home about her car, give the brand name of the car Nancy said she used to drive.
Volvo.
That's right, 4 points. Baker. In chapter 6 of Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, identify the two particular words one woman repeatedly shouts out during a church service, which caused the narrator and her brother to giggle and sometimes erupt in unstoppable laughter.
Amen.
Try again.
Praise Jesus.
Try again.
Pray.
Try again.
Tell.
Nope. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Mary G. Montgomery?
Preach and hallelujah.
Nope. McGill?
Preach it.
Preach it is right. Very good, 1 point. Preach it. All right, Mary G. Montgomery, this is your question. In Mark Twain's short story titled The Notorious Jumping Frog of Calaveras County, after Jim Smiley's frog loses the jumping contest to the stranger's frog, Jim Smiley picks up the frog. Tell the number of pounds Jim Smiley thought his frog weighed after losing the contest.
$20?
Try again.
$10?
Try again.
5.
Yes, 5 pounds, right?
I should have the one I said.
Now math. It's a 60-second question, and the questions are available to all the teams for possible bonus points, but as you know, they're individual questions that will say. The first one will go to McGill, so everyone open your yellow math envelopes. The vertices on the coordinate plane of a triangle ABC are A, 2, 1, B, 2, 5, and C, 7, negative 3. What is the area in square units of this triangle? This is just McGill's question for what's left of a minute. Can you start the clock, please? Thank you.
$10?
Yes, 4 points, very good. 10 square units. All right, next math question goes to Baker, so everyone open your red math envelopes, please. What is the measure in degrees of each exterior angle in a regular convex polygon, 8-sided polygon with equal sides and equal interior angles?
It's got to be a cube, right? It's got to be a cube. It's got to be a cube. So like,
30 seconds.
hang on, just 1 second. No, it's 135 is the, go ahead. 55.
Try again.
45.
Yes,
Okay.
45 is correct, 3 points.
80 minus the 135.
All right, Mary G. Montgomery, this is your question. Everybody open your blue math envelopes.
Sorry about that.
Julia the spider is 10 meters from her favorite eating place, and her spider friend Jerome is 10 meters behind her. Both travel in a circular path with the eating place at the center in the same direction, going the same distance. If the central angle covered by Julia is 90 degrees, what is the central angle in degrees covered by Jerome? May want to draw a sketch. Thirty seconds.
180,
Try again.
90,
Try again. Try again.
45?
Yes, 45 is the right answer. 1 point. Very good. All right, we're going to return to some 15-second questions now and change the topic to Shakespeare. So McGill, this is your question. In Act 1 of Julius Caesar, Cassius and Brutus are eager to know what took place at the mass gathering of Caesar's supporters. Name the character whom they ask for this report.
Casca?
Right, 4 points. Very good.
Only other
Baker.
character in scene 2.
In Act 1 of Hamlet, Claudius grants permission to one person to leave Denmark and return to the country in which he was staying at the time of Claudius's ascension to the throne. Name this character.
Laertes?
Right, 4 points.
That was an easy one.
Mary Montgomery. In Act 1 of The Two Gentlemen of Verona, Pantheo shares the view that Proteus, as he grows older, would be at a great social disadvantage because he neglected a certain learning experience in his youth. Identify that experience.
love,
Try again.
heartbreak,
Try again.
traveling,
Yes, 2 points. 2 points, good. Topic now is geography to our home team. The largest lake in Egypt can be found in the country's southern region. Name this lake that also touches Sudan.
Lake Nasser.
4 points, right. Baker. The capital city of Equatorial Guinea is its largest port city. Interestingly, it is situated on an island to the northwest of the country's mainland. Name this city.
Olivo?
Yes, 4 points. Mary Montgomery. A small country in Western Africa is completely surrounded by Senegal, except for a small coastline along the Atlantic Ocean. Name this country.
the Gambia,
Yes, 4 points. Very good. We're halfway through our competition. Mary G. Montgomery has 17. Baker has 24. McGill-Toolen is 1 point better than that at 25 points. So now we'll take a short break. Teams can make any changes they wish here at halftime.
All right, great job.
New Horizons Credit Union is a proud supporter of local nonprofits, community events, and education, including sponsoring the annual New Horizons Credit Union Scholarship, available to members who are graduating high school seniors. And since 1950, New Horizons Credit Union has been there for its members through every phase of their lives, offering solutions for the real world. Visit newhcu.org to learn more about New Horizons Credit Union.
As Alabama's first and largest school system,
Mobile County Public Schools prides itself
on the high quality of education we provide our students.
We have been successful over the years in raising our graduation rates
And have been recognized nationally for closing achievement gaps.
We believe that our primary focus is to educate all students to become productive citizens.
This is our commitment to them and to you.
All right, teams, hope you're ready for the second half because it's coming at you, whether you like it or not. Our first question is in chemistry, goes back to our home team. Good luck, everybody. Give the name of the radioactive elemental isotope having a half-life of 5,730 years and is used to date objects that range from several thousand to 50,000 years old.
Carbon, 14.
Yes, 4 points. Very good. Baker. In the reaction between 2 moles of nitrogen monoxide and 1 mole of hydrogen gas at 826 degrees Celsius, dinitrogen oxide and another gas produced. Give the name of this gas.
Maybe
5 seconds.
ammonia,
Try again.
hydrogen peroxide,
Try again.
hyd-
Nope. Mary G. Montgomery?
Hydrogen gas.
No. McGill?
Hydroxide,
No. Steam. Would have accepted water, but steam. Mary J. Montgomery. State the term given to the mass in grams of a quantity of substance equaling Avogadro's number.
a mole,
Try again. Baker.
12.
No. McGill. Nope.
12.1.
Nope. Actually, the only answer I could accept was molar mass. Molar mass. No points. Art history is our topic. To McGill now. The British symbolist painter named G.F. Watts declared, quote, "I paint ideas, not things," unquote. He demonstrated this notion in his painting of a blindfolded woman in a long gray dress sitting on a large rock surrounded by water. The woman is playing a song on a single strand of a broken musical instrument called a lyre. Give the one-word title of this painting that is also the word for an abstract concept that has continually inspired many people.
Hope.
Yes, hope is correct. 4 points. Baker. This American Impressionist artist produced several scenes of well-to-do women, often her family members or friends, engaged in domestic tasks, as seen in her portrait titled "A Young Woman Sewing in a Garden." Give the last name of the woman who created this work.
Cassatt,
Right, Cassatt is very good. 4 points. Mary Montgomery. The craze for touring Britain in search of picturesque sights was satirized in Thomas Rowlandson's 1812 print series titled "The Tour of Dr. Syntax in Search of the Picturesque." In one print, Dr. Syntax can be seen sketching in the Lake District while an animal is bent over grazing on a riverbank as tourists look on from a boat, and one nearby lone fisherman looks on too. Identify the type of animal that is seen grazing dangerously near the water's edge in the painting.
Horse.
Yes, 4 points. Right. Okay, we're up to team choice, where you chose the topic you wanted to be quizzed on. 4 points for a correct answer, but only one answer per team. So teams, if I rule the original team's answer wrong, you can buzz in, and you can pick up a couple of points if you're right. So, McGill, you chose literature. Reminder, one answer. In Alice Munro's short story titled "The Eye," the narrator reminisced about her childhood. Give the name of the children's book the narrator felt miserable about, but laughed about because her mother seemed so delighted reading it to her.
Alice in Wonderland.
Correct. 4 points. Good. Right. Now, Baker, you chose American history. Again, just one answer. Franklin Roosevelt first met his Soviet ally, the Premier, in 1943 at the Tehran Conference. Meeting again in Yalta, it became clearer that the post-war conflict between the United States and the Soviet Union would be quite pronounced. Give the last name of this Soviet premier who met in Tehran and Yalta.
Stalin,
Right, Joseph Stalin. Very good, 4 points. Mary Montgomery, your question is in geography, one answer. A narrow strip of water that separates the European country of Spain and the African country of Morocco is found on the western edge of the Mediterranean Sea. Name this strip of water. One answer.
The Strait of Gibraltar.
Right. 4 points. Very good. All right, time for our second toss-up of the match. It's in Shakespeare this time. So again, hands on your buzzers. In Act 1 of Henry V, the Archbishop of Canterbury mentions that Henry V's claims in France derive from his great-grandfather. Give that king's first name. Baker.
Edward III. Edward.
There's only one answer. Julie? Okay, sorry. So McGill or Mary Montgomery, if you want to buzz in. You can unlock the buzzers. There you go. McGill.
Edward the Great.
No. Mary Montgomery.
Richard III.
No. The only answer I could accept was plain old Edward. Just Edward. Sorry. Physics is the topic. Back to McGill. State the name of the physical quantity that describes the disorder in a system.
Entropy.
Yes, 4 points. Baker. State the name of the physical quantity to which electric current is inversely proportional according to Ohm's law.
Resistance.
Yes, 4 points. Mary Montgomery. State the name given to the quantity determined from the ratio of the friction force to the normal force of on an object.
Coefficient of friction.
Yes, 4 points. Right. American government is our topic. Back to our home team. Nearly all dictatorships have a certain type of party system. Name this type of party system.
Single party system.
Yes, okay, one party system, but that's accepted. Baker. At one time, many places required voters to be able to read or write. And this is no longer the case today. Name that requirement.
Literacy.
Literacy.
Yes, 4 points. Mary Montgomery. Parties select a candidate who will seek office. Name this term.
Nomination.
Yes, 4 points. Right. World history. Back to McGill. Give the name for the intellectual movement that focused on human potential and achievements.
Buddhism.
What was it again?
Buddhism.
Nope, try again.
Humanism.
Yes, 3 points. Humanism. Baker. Meaning to set aside, this term was what King Henry VIII asked the Pope to do to his marriage with Catherine of Aragon, but the Pope said no. Give the name of this term.
Annulment. Annul.
Yes, 4 points. Mary G. Name the empire that was a Shiite Muslim dynasty that ruled in Persia between the 16th and 18th centuries.
Safavid.
Right, 4 points. Very good. All right, down to the last question in today's match. It is a math toss-up. There are 4 points separating McGill-Toolen and Baker, and this is worth 4 points. So, everybody ready? Open your white math envelopes now. The angles of a triangle ABC are in the ratio of 1 to 3 to 8. In other words, the measure of angle at vertex C is 8 times the measure of the angle at vertex A, and the measure of the angle at B is 3 times the measure of the angle at vertex A. What is the measure in radians of the angle at vertex B? Mary G?
45.
Sorry. Baker.
Pi over 8.
Sorry, nope. McGill? You still have a lot of time to work out. What?
Pi over 4.
Yes, very good. 4 points. I couldn't accept 45 because I asked for the measure in radians of the angle at vertex B, so I needed 1/4 pi, or what was answered. So, at the conclusion of today's match, Baker challenged an incorrect answer. It was determined that they answered the toss-up question correctly and were awarded 4 points. Today's final, Mary G. Montgomery, 37, Baker, 48, and today's winner, McGill-Toolen, with 52 points.
New Horizons Credit Union is a proud supporter of local nonprofits, community events, and education, including sponsoring the annual New Horizons Credit Union Scholarship, available to members who are graduating high school seniors. And since 1950, New Horizons Credit Union has been there for its members through every phase of their lives, offering solutions for the real world. Visit newhcu.org to learn more about New Horizons Credit Union.
As Alabama's first and largest school system,
Mobile County Public Schools prides itself
on the high quality of education we provide our students.
We have been successful over the years in raising our graduation rates
and have been recognized nationally for closing achievement gaps.
We believe that our primary focus is to educate all students to become productive citizens.
This is our commitment to them and to you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Valerie Johnson, and I'm the principal at Dunbar School of Creative and Performing Arts. We have a strong focus on academics, but we are so much more than that because we infuse the arts into everything that we do. Please take a look. Dunbar's Performing Arts curriculum is designed to assist students in developing the skills to attain a high quality of accomplishment in dance, music, theater arts, visual arts, band, and chorus. The arts are part of our middle school academic requirements to encourage the students to express themselves creatively. These fine arts objectives are woven into the required core courses to ensure individual success. We have regular performances to showcase students' work and abilities. These include fall and spring plays, spring musicals, winter and spring band and orchestra concerts, dance productions, choir, piano concerts, art showcases in local galleries, and other adjudications. Our students invite family, friends, and fellow students to enjoy the performances. Dunbar offers a vast range of academic courses for the learner at heart. Aside from the required middle school curriculum, we also offer advanced and honors courses in core classes. Other options include robotics, broadcast journalism, drama, technology, and enrichment courses. Come visit us and see why we call Dunbar the hidden gem of downtown Mobile.